Welcome to Cosmic Conversations, where we delve into the latest discoveries and debates shaping our understanding of the universe. Are you ready for April skies to potentially blaze with streaks of light? Get prepared, because one of the night sky's reliable celestial fireworks displays is heading our way. Next week brings the peak of the annual Lyrid Meteor shower. This ancient shower, observed for centuries, will be most active on the night of Monday, April 21st, running into the early morning hours of Tuesday, April 22nd. Skywatchers across North America could be in for a decent show this year. While the Lyrids aren't the most numerous shower, they are known for producing bright, fast meteors, sometimes even leaving behind dazzling fireballs. And the timing is pretty good regarding the moon. It'll be a waning crescent that doesn't rise until the pre-dawn hours, meaning darker skies for much of the prime viewing time. So, what exactly are we looking for when we talk about meteors? You probably know them best as shooting stars, but they aren't stars at all. It all begins with something called a meteoroid. Think of this as a small piece of space debris, rock, dust, often fragments left behind by comets or asteroids, just floating through space. Now, when Earth passes through a trail of this debris, these meteoroids enter our atmosphere at incredible speeds. The intense friction, pressure, and interaction with air molecules cause them to heat up and vaporize, creating that brilliant streak of light we see from the ground. That streak is the meteor. Most of these particles are tiny and burn up completely, but occasionally, if a meteoroid is large enough, a piece might survive the fiery journey and actually hit the ground. That surviving fragment, we call that a meteorite. Now, why do we call this shower the Lyrids? Well, it's named after the constellation the meteors appear to originate from. If you trace the paths of these meteors backward, they seem to radiate from a point within the constellation Lyra, the Harp. This apparent point of origin, called the radiant, is conveniently located near the very bright star Vega, which can help you locate the general area. But remember, while they trace back towards Lyra, the meteors themselves can flash across any part of the sky, so keep your gaze wide. There's also an interesting optical effect to know about called foreshortening. It's all about perspective. Meteors that appear very close to that radiant point in Lyra, the ones seeming to come more directly at you, will often look like very short, quick streaks. However, Lyrids that appear much farther away from Lyra, traveling more across, your field of view will seem to trace much longer paths across the heavens. What does this mean for watching? Interestingly, looking slightly away from Lyra, maybe 30 or 45 degrees off, often gives you a better chance of seeing those more dramatic, long-trailed meteors, even though they all originate from the same source. But these fleeting streaks of light are far more than just a pretty spectacle. They are valuable cosmic clues, like tiny messengers from the distant past. Meteoroids are often primordial material, remnants left over from the formation of our solar system about 4.6 billion years ago. Essentially, leftover planetary building blocks. The Lyrids specifically are debris shed by a comet known as C-1861, G1, or Comet Thatcher. Each April, Earth passes through the dust trail left behind by this comet on its long journey around the Sun. By studying the light from burning meteors, and especially by analyzing meteorites that land on Earth, scientists get direct samples of this ancient material. This helps us understand the chemical makeup and conditions of the early solar system, refine our models of how planets like Earth formed and evolved, and even investigate how crucial ingredients like water and organic compounds might have been, delivered to the early Earth by comet and asteroid impacts long ago. So, as you perhaps look up at the sky next week, hoping to catch a glimpse of a Lyrid meteor, remember what you're seeing. It's not just a momentary flash, but a tiny fragment of cosmic history, burning brightly as it encounters our world, revealing secrets about the birth and evolution of our entire solar system. It's a connection to an ancient spectacle, a reminder of our place in the vastness of the cosmos.